Hello friends, welcome to the lecture 11 of Sequelize ORM course. This is in continuation to our last lectures where we were doing CRUD operations. We are done with the create and read operation. Now in this lecture we will do the update and delete operation. So how to update anything? Let me first show you in SQL query, then we will do it in the Sequelize. So let me first show you users table. In the users table, what is my motive? My motive is to update this dummy name. I'm talking about the id number 10. I want to update the name of the id number 10 from dummy to the updated. So how I will do it? Update. I want to update which table? I want to update users table. What I want to do? I want to set name equal to updated. Which row I want to update? Where id equal to 10. Let's see, is it updated or not? So as you can see now the row with id 10 has name as updated. Earlier it was dummy, so it got updated. So how to do the same thing in the Sequelize? Because in the Sequelize we are not going to run this SQL query. We will ask Sequelize to do this thing for us. So how I will ask it? I will ask it this way. First, let me have a wait because it's an asynchronous task. I want to update for user model. So I will ask it, okay, Sequelize, do a update operation for me. Okay. Now I will be demonstrating. I will update the name from Deepak to something else. Let's see what comes in my mind. I want to update name to Deepak Chawla. Of which row I want to update? Where name is Deepak. Fine. Can we run this? Let me see the DB now. So and right now the name is Deepak. Let's see what happened when this file ran. Now the name is updated to Deepak Chawla. So that's how you will do the updation for the any field. Okay. Now let me try for let me do I want to change the name to X where the name is A. Let me show you because there's something is special here. So now as you can see wherever noted the one place wherever it was a at 11, 14 and 17. Now can you see 11 is X, 14 is X and 17 is X. Wherever it finds the A as a name it updated it to X. So that's how the update operation works. Now I want to delete something. No worries. How to do that? Let me show you. I want to destroy it. Which row I want to destroy? Where let's say I want to destroy all the fields where name is X. So 11, 14 and 17 should be destroyed. As you can see 11 there is no ID. After 10 we have direct 12. 14 is also removed. 17 also got removed. So that's how our destroy and update worked. Suppose I want to destroy all the complete I want to destroy this complete users table. So how I will do it? Very simple. You just need to do this thing. Await user dot destroy, and in this pass a simple field truncate. Truncate is true. Let me run this. Can we see this table now? Empty set. If I do DESC users, table is still there. This is what the thing which I wanted to show you. Table is still there because what we have done is we have truncated it. All the entries got removed, but table is still there. If I want to now add entries in this table, I want to add data in this table, I can do it. I do not need to create it again. So this is how update and delete operation works. So with this we conclude the CRUD operations. Now we have done the create, update, read and delete all this CRUD operations, and with this let us conclude this lecture. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.